I got a question for you.
Shoot.
But first you have to know that I took notes for Donald today, and I found out that all the stuff Larry taught me was bogus, so I decided to go to college. Not because I'm angry at Larry, but because I really want to go. So I made some calls, and it turns out that the diploma Abby needle-pointed for me isn't going to cut it, so I got to get my GED. Which brings me to my question. If a train leaves Boston at 5:30, and another train...
Hold it. You're going to go to college?
Maybe, if I could figure out what time these trains collide. You're okay with that, right?
Sure.
You don't sound very enthusiastic.
I'm sorry. I mean, if this is actually something that you're going to follow through with, I'm right behind you.
I'm going to follow through with it.
Spray painted a little graffiti on the front window of the Jenny Craig store. I'm sure if you clean it up and apologize.
Well, I didn't really do anything. I just drove. Trevor and Jason were the ones who painted the big pig.
Well, I wouldn't worry too much about it. I'm sure everybody understands it was just a harmless prank.
Well, I'd like to audit your class.
Really? You want to be here even though you don't have to be?
I love this class. The way you spoke about Richard Nixon opening up China, I felt like I was right there asking Mao to pass the duck sauce.
I'm in love. Are you married?
Yeah.
I mean, if you really want to take my class, I'd be glad to have you.
How about we do it in trade? I teach yoga.
Deal. I've always wanted to learn yoga.
Really?
Sure.
Great.
Yeah.
You stretch my mind, I'll stretch your body. I'm married. I'm sorry.
Listen, Brandon, I really understand what you're going through. You know, your parents are never around, and then they try to make up for it by buying you a trip to Europe or the big fancy sports car.
They didn't buy this.
Really? Then how did you manage?
Hey, how about this? I'll go with you, and then we study afterwards.
Oh, I don't know.
Well, come on, it'll be fun. We'll pretend I'm your new girlfriend, make the ex a little jealous.
Well, here we go.
Oh, that's her, huh? Follow my lead. Come here, you. Okay, here we are, my apartment, where I live with my husband.
Dharma, about the thing at the party.
Hey, what a party, huh? You are gonna love my husband. God knows I do.
It's late. I don't want to bother him.
Why would you bother him? You're my friend. There's nothing to bother him about that. Hey, Greg, I want you to meet my friend Charlie, who I told you all about. It's weird. He's usually very dependably here. Maybe he's in the shower.
I really should go.
No, why should you go? There's nothing wrong. You sit. You stay. You stay.
She meant me.
He's not here. Maybe you should go.
Okay.
Hey, there's that husband of mine. Honey, this is my tutor, Charlie.
Hi.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Where you been, pumpkin?
Jail. I need a drink.
He's not usually in jail.
Don't we have any scotch?
He doesn't usually drink.
Oh, damn it.
Just give him a minute, because you guys are really going to hit it off.
I'm gonna take a shower. They put you in a jail cell with a toilet right there.
He likes you. Did you see the way he opened up to you right away? All right, well, maybe you should be going. Greg, Charlie's going to go. Greg says bye.
Okay, well, bye.
That was fun, huh?
I've been thinking about how you could pay me back for bailing you out last night.
Yeah, and?
Nothing. Just wanted you to know I've been thinking about it.
Well, let me know what you decide.
You know, I could use a couple days off
Well, I guess that'd be okay.
to think about it.
Why don't I just pay you back the $200?
Well, yeah, sure, and I'll just forget about the gas money and the Howard Stern pay-per-view special I'd already ordered.
How's $250?
and I stopped at an Arby's on the way up.
Hello, husband. Hello, Pete.
Well, this is a surprise. I thought you'd be studying.
Come on, Greg. I don't spend every minute with the guy.
Okay.
Charlie.
Oh, Charlie.
Okay, can we get off of Charlie? Just came by to surprise the guy I love with a nice picnic lunch. Here, Pete, I made you a sandwich, too.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Now go eat it in your car.
All right. Egg salad, very classy.
So, would you like your lunch first or your dessert?
Dharma, I'd love to.
But what?
I have a meeting in a few minutes.
Okay.
Look, I know we haven't been spending much time together lately, and I'm sorry, and I'll make it up to you, I promise.
That's okay. It's no big deal.
I'm sorry.
I can leave you the lunch, but dessert comes with me.
Hi.
We need to talk.
Sure. Come on in. Yeah, I know it's not much to look at, so try not to look.
It's great. You got your books, your calendar, your plant.
Yeah. It's just temporary until the divorce is final. Then I'll be moving into a cardboard box.
Then you'll have a little more light.
Well, here, sit. Can I get you something?
No. Thanks, I'm fine. I can't stay long.
Okay. Well, what's up?
Charlie, we need to talk about what happened last night.
Okay. What happened last night?
Nothing. It was an innocent and platonic kiss intended to make your ex-wife jealous.
Well, it certainly worked. She called me and demanded her plant back.
And it was innocent and platonic.
To tell you the truth, that's what I thought, for the first 2/3 of the kiss. And then it kind of took a turn there.
Charlie, I'm happily married, and I love my husband.
And you're a hell of a kisser.
Charlie.
Look, I'm sorry. I never meant for anything like this to happen. And I know you're married.
Happily.
Right. But if that should ever change, I just want you to know. Half of all this could be yours.
Well, thanks. That's good to know. But in the meantime, friends?
Friends.
All right. So, I'll see you at yoga tomorrow.
Great. And afterwards, maybe we can go over any last-minute questions before you take your GED.
Great. It's a deal.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, I guess we did that already.
Yeah.
All right. So I guess I'll go. See you.
Just friend? No chitty chitty bang bang? Nope. That's not going to work.
Hey, I've had plenty of friends, guy friends, who were just friends.
Name one.
What about Albert?
The crossing guard?
Just friends.
You see him once a day for 5 minutes, and he's 80 years old, and he wants you.
Hey, just because a man says that he can still drive at night doesn't mean he's hitting on you.
I think you're kidding yourself, Dharma. Men are beasts.
Bottom line, they all want to jump you like a dead battery.
Just this morning, the bus driver asked me if this was where I got off. Oh, do you believe that? I would have said something, but it was my stop.
So, how hot is this Charlie guy? Can we fry an egg on his pants or what?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, you know what? All right, okay? There is nothing going on with Charlie and me. Can we please change the subject?
So when is she going to see him again?
Tonight, they're studying.
Better go home and shave your legs.
You know what you want?
Oh, no, I'm waiting for a friend.
Okay, would you like something to drink? Glass of wine?
No, we're just friends. We're going to be studying. We're not drinking wine. Wine's what you drink when you're on a date. Oh, could have a beer, though. Friends have beer.
Would you like a beer?
No, I don't think so. I'm going to wait and see what he gets.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? What if he comes here and sees I don't have anything, so wants to order a bottle of wine? Better get me a Coke.
Okay.
With a shot of rum.
Okay.
No, wait. No rum.
Okay.
Hey, yo, Charlie buddy, over here.
Hey, Dharma, sorry I'm late.
Oh, that's okay. You're not late. I just cracked the books.
Oh, good. Geometry, your favorite. We'll start with that.
Oh,
Hey, you want to get a bottle of wine?
sure.
All right.
I gotta go. Obviously, I have feelings for Charlie. But it doesn't make any sense because my feelings for Greg haven't changed one bit. I mean, if anything, I'd love him more now than I did the day we met.
Oh, Dharma, you know better than that. Feelings don't have to make any sense.
It's true. You know what summer sausage does to me? And yet I have dreams about it.
Larry, that's not the same thing. That's a homoerotic thing.
Well, you just say that because you don't like me eating meat. It works, too.
Dharma, how long have you known this man?
Just a couple of weeks, but the connection is so strong. I really want to find a way for us to be friends. I just don't know how to do it.
Well, I think you know what we're going to say. Continuing to see this man and suppressing your feelings is just going to cause you so much pain.
You're right.
So the only thing to do is go to Greg and tell him the truth and hope that he's comfortable welcoming Charlie into your marriage.
What? The notion that a relationship is restricted to two people is arbitrary and imposed by societal convention.
Yeah, I mean, some people are meant to live in pairs and other people are meant to live in warm, loving clumps.
And that's what's good for them. You remember Herb and Sheila and Lois Tupperman?
Tuppermans were a clump?
Oh, a very happy clump.
You know, Herb has almost zero cholesterol.
Okay, but you guys, my thing is not the same as the Tuppermans.
Well, sure, because that was two women and one man, but the emotional issues are the same.
Abby, I'm not going to live in a menage a trois with Charlie and Greg.
Oh, well, then you really do have a dilemma on your hands.
You were fantastic.
Thank you. You weren't too shabby yourself.
Thank you.
And you. You were incredible.
No, I can't take all the credit. I had a little help there.
No. You were more than holding up your end. Bravo.
Thanks. Good night.
Good night.
Well done.
Nice working with you. Hey.
What time is it?
9 o'clock. Were you sleeping?
Oh, no, I was studying, getting ready for my big test tomorrow. So, where you been?
I'm sorry. I should have called. I got...
You know what? I'm sorry. You don't have to call. I trust you. Trust is one of the strongest parts of our marriage.
Okay.
So, where were you?
It looks like this Brendan kid's parents are splitting up, and his mother needed a good lawyer, so I introduced her to Howard Radner, my friend who does divorce work.
Oh, that's too bad. How come you're helping her, not the father?
She asked me.
Oh, well, that's understandable. Beautiful, vulnerable woman asks you for help. Of course you say yes.
I wouldn't call Nancy vulnerable.
Oh, Nancy. Call her Nancy. Suppose she calls you Greg.
Yes, she does.
Well, that seems perfectly normal. Two adults calling each other by their first names till 8:30 at night. There's nothing to feel guilty about there.
Dharma, is something bothering you?
No. Why is something bothering you?
No.
Greg, clearly something is bothering you. Otherwise, you wouldn't be projecting it onto me.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Maybe you should think about it for a while.
just want you to know that I love you and I trust you, and I know it's nothing you're going to act on, so it won't change anything between us, okay? So I should get some sleep if I want to be sharp for this test tomorrow, huh?
That's probably a good idea.
Wait a minute. My turn. I want to raise a glass of this legal intoxicant in honor of my daughter, who, now that she passed her GED, will be the first Finkelstein to go to college. Here, here.
Larry, you went to college.
Okay, just wait a minute. Since me. Say it, Finkelstein. Well said.
My turn. First of all, I have to apologize to Dharma. When she told me she wanted to do this, I didn't take her seriously. But if there's one thing I've learned, it's that this woman can do anything that she sets her mind to, including convincing a busy college professor to tutor her on his own time. Charlie, thank you for giving Dharma the help, the encouragement, and the pats on the back that I wasn't there to give.
To Charlie!
To Charlie! And Dharma, thank you for being my teacher. Aww. You inspire me in so many ways. And here's to spending the next 4 years sleeping with an attractive college co-ed, and with any luck, it'll be my wife.
Speech.
Come on, graduates.
Well, thank you everyone for coming. I really appreciate all of your support. Ooh, why don't I get some more shrimp?
You're sleeping with co-eds, huh?
Yes. Would you like some help?
Oh, no, I'm fine.
Sure.
Everything's under control.
All right. Your professor seems like a nice fellow.
Yes.
Very handsome. Very charming.
He's just a friend.
I thought he was your tutor.
Oh, he is. No, he really is. He's really more my tutor than my friend.
Uh-huh. Oh, my friend Evelyn had a French tutor. The two of them live in New Jersey now.
Kitty, nothing happened.
Nothing happened?
All right, look, some stuff happened, but not the kind of stuff people usually talk about when they say stuff happened. In that regard, nothing happened.
All right. Good. Then I suggest you say adieu before something does.
Yeah, I thought we could just be friends, but I guess I'm going to have to put an end to it.
Good.
And I have to tell Greg.
Tell him what?
That I had feelings for Charlie and that there was a kiss.
Dharma, listen to me. You cannot tell Gregory any of that.
I have to, Kitty.
Why? So that you can feel better and Gregory can be hurt.
Our whole relationship is based on honesty.
Look, Dharma, we both know that you are not the woman I would have chosen for my son. But you are the woman that he chose. Now, if you want to leave him for that man, then leave him. But if not, at least have the courage to bear your burden in silence.
Hey, hurry up. I want to take a group photo with the graduate before Dad passes out.
Oh, she'll be right there.
Right there.
Okay.
So I'm just supposed to go out there and live my life and let this thing gnaw on my soul forever?
Yes. It's called love. Don't forget your shrimp, dear.
Sitting here.
Oh, good. Okay, everybody over here. We're going to take a picture.
Here we go.
Everything okay?
All righty.
Or by the couch. Everybody by the couch. Dharma, get in there.
Hang on a sec. I do want to say something. I just want to thank the person without whom I would not have passed this test and without whom I would not be saying whom. Ugh. You were right to doubt that I'd stick to this. Because I spent my whole life being open to new things, which is good. But you showed me that if there's something you really want, something that's very important to you, you should not let anything or anybody get in the way of that. So thank you.
I love you.
I love you too.
Okay, everybody loves everybody. We going to take this picture or what?
Yeah, come on, get in there.
Charlie, get in here.
I really should be going.
Dharma, tell him he's got to be in the picture.
Greg, Charlie obviously has somewhere he has to be. Goodbye, Charlie.
Bye. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Okay, everybody squeeze in this.
Okay, everybody, smile.
Geez.